Bring in Brandon Orr and get all the details. We're heading into a nice long holiday weekend.
It is going to be nice, yeah. We got mostly dry weather, a couple showers in the forecast, but we don't need the rain. So even if it's just a little bit, we want to kind of push it to the west coast because we've had enough of it so far this year on the east coast. There is actually a water shortage warning out for Lee and Collier counties, just 90 miles to the west, where they have been avoiding all the big rains that we've had in Fort Lauderdale, where we've added up nearly 109 inches of rain so far this year. Average in a given year is 61 inches. This is the most rainfall we've ever recorded in a given year in Fort Lauderdale. Go over to Naples. They have less than a quarter of what we have seen so far this year. They've only tallied up a little more than 23 inches of rain. That's less than half of what they should have so far for the year. So it's a little rough out there with a moderate drought already in place over there in Naples. If conditions persist, Water Management District may actually take that voluntary water restrictions and make it mandatory. So we'll see how this plays out. Hopefully we can get them some rain, but avoid it here in South Florida, Southeast Florida, because we are avoiding it today at least. 86 is going to be our high temperature today, which is not terrible. It's not excessively hot, but for November standards, it's running pretty warm. That's bumping up against records. Front settles in on top of us tomorrow, so instead of 86, I have us down to 82. That's a little bit better. I like the forecast tomorrow for Thanksgiving. It does include that chance of a stray shower, too, at 20%. No flooding concerns, nothing like that. We actually have some drier air that's moving in today, which is why that rain chance is at 0. Look at the moisture along the front. You see these brighter greens. Watch how they kind of fade away as they move in. That's why we only have a stray shower in for Thanksgiving. This is a fairly weak front, and it's only getting weaker as it moves in to where it stalls out. Now, there is a storm system that's going to ripple along this front, and that's going to bring some moisture in here for rain showers coming up tomorrow and into Friday. So that's why that rain chance goes up to 30% on Friday. One area to watch into the tropics. It's a 50% area that could develop going into the weekend, but it's not affecting any of us in North America. So we're looking all right. Looking all right in the 7-day forecast. Low rain chances into next week, and temperatures only a little bit above average.